Hello, hello, Kevin Strange here. Well, this video I decided I was going to do a sort of big boys video. I have lucked out here and there lately on some things, and some things not so much, as you'll learn and you'll hear in this story. But a few of these I did fairly well on. But they're just, they're some big books for me, and it's also sort of I finally got one of my Grail books, so to speak. The one book that I've been looking at for quite a while, and I got it in a really funny way, and I'm just really excited. And you know what? I think I'm just going to start with that. I should have probably had it out of the wrapper to see this. It's a CGC book. It's the first one I ever bought, CGC. And because if I was going to spend the money, I wanted to make sure that it was the condition, kind of, I guess, as it could be. And that is House of Secrets 92. Of course, it's standing up a little bit from the camera because of the size of the package, but it is a 6.5. And you know, what are you going to do? First appearance of the Swamp Thing. I mean, I've got every other book the Swamp Thing is in. I've got the complete run of, volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever it's up. The Brightest Day, the this and that. If the Swamp Thing's been in it, I think I have it. I mean, I might be missing a few books, but this was the one book I did not have. And the funniest thing, this is how I got this. This is why this is a riot. I was at work and I was looking on eBay in the morning, kind of before I get going, which is what I do sometimes. And there it was. Somebody I've been looking at a bunch of them. 6.5. It was listed there. But it was listed for 300, or no, 275, 275. And I was like, wow, that's really low. But it was also a make offer. So I made sure there was no restorations or whatever. And a make offer, I always want to make an offer, because why not if they're going to take it? So just at that point, a buddy walks in and starts talking to me. Comes in my office and is like, we start talking about whatever show or something. And as I'm talking to him, I'm clicking away. Make offer, confirm offer, boom, okay. And then I realized I didn't confirm the offer. I didn't even click offer. I clicked purchase and I bought it. So I didn't even make an offer. I hadn't planned on dropping 275 that week. But I mean, after I did it. So I said, oh, what the hell? I've got it now. So I've got the House of Secrets, 92, first appearance, off-white pages, just amazing. Len Wein, Bernie Wrightson, it's just incredible book. I'm so excited to have the first appearance of the Swamp Thing. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. So the next one isn't that much of a holy moly kind of thing, but at the same time, I saw it for such a good price I had to pick it up. And it's War Machine, or Iron Man, but it's first appearance of War Machine. It's not a CGC, it's a CBCS. So I guess CGC is obviously the preeminent one that you want to go for. But for the price, it's a 9.6. So a 9.6 Iron Man 282, first appearance of War Machine, and I got it for $35. So I thought, I think that was a pretty good price for it, even though it was CBCS. I would think if you sent this into CGC, you'd get the same thing or close to it. I mean, it's flawless, pretty much, or it would be a 9 point whatever. But 9.6 is a 9.6. So we'll see what happens. The movie and all that, the Avengers. He's obviously going to be an Avenger at some point, and it's just a really cool cover. Funny thing is, I think I had this like a million years ago and got rid of it or lost it or whatever. Here's another really huge one that I could not believe what I got it for. And this is another book I've been dying to have. and it's John Byrne's Next Men. 3 of 4. And this is the little cricket. This is the first appearance of Hellboy. So again, it is so amazing. This is something I'm going to actually CGC. I've never CGC'd a book before. I've been researching it. I guess it probably makes sense because there's about 4 I want to CGC. Makes sense to become a member at the high level, so you get like 3 free or something like that. I cannot remember your name. The channel, it's with an E. You talk about this a lot with CGC books. I love your channel. I watch it all the time. And I'd be curious to see if you think that that's a good idea if you watch this video. Going for the full membership there, the higher one, so you can get those books done. But I am going to get this book done because it is perfect. I mean, the corners are square, the black is black. There's a few little stress marks on the spine here and there. Staples are perfect. Just an amazing book and one of my favorite characters. Now, this one I just got in off of eBay. I don't have a lot of great stores in the area like a lot of you guys seem to, so I have to do a lot of eBay stuff. That's why it's slower for me to pick up a lot of books, because I'm watching, and then I see what I can hit. But this one I'm really excited about. It's Strange Tales, number 126, and if you look at the bottom in the Doctor Strange section, this is the first appearance of the Dread Dormammu. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I never can pronounce anything Doctor Strange, even though I love him. Just all the weird things. But it's the first one of his main bad guys. You know this guy's going to be in the movie with the Dark One, or the Ancient One, who's going to be played by Tilda Swinton, which is awesome. She is incredible. So that should be fun. It's also the first appearance of Clea, which, there's going to be, all movies have got a love interest. So Clea will be in the first movie. So you've got his number one. This is a twofer. You get the first appearance of his main bad guy that he fights, and you get the first appearance of his love interest. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with this book. 126, definitely in, I'd say, VG condition. And I cannot remember what I paid for it. I want to say I paid $60 for it, which I think might be a little, I don't know. I'd have to look at the guide. I looked at a bunch of them, and it seemed like it was in keeping with it, but I was afraid it was going to be one of those books where it was going to go way high, way quick. So I went ahead and jumped on it. But again, it's a twofer. You can't go wrong. I wish this part took up more than this, because this part of the cover really isn't that interesting. A lot of text. But I think it's funny, this little tiny thing down here, and then this is what makes the book so desirable, the fact that it's a twofer appearance. So those are some of the big books that I've purchased in the past few months. Really excited about, of course, this House of Secrets, the CGC 6.5 being the coolest one. One of the jewels in my collection. Up there was like Spidey number 4 and number 2. Just love this book, and really excited to have it. So I want to thank you guys for watching again, and again, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, and I will have some more videos up at some point soon. Thanks. Kevin Strange out.